this is the first video of solving the 2x2x2 Rubik's Cube. Now there's no absolute position. You don't have a middle of any of these colors. So this is all relative positioning. All you have to do is just find one white face or white square. And what you want to do is you put it on the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and keep the red, white, and blue on the base level here. All right, so this is front, top, right position. I see a front face, I see a top face, and I see a right face. This is front, top, left. I see a front face, a top face, and a left face. Some of these moves will require FTR position or front, top, right, and some of them will require FTL or front, top, left position. So if you hear me refer to either of those, that's the position you want to hold the cube in. Okay, so I'm going to keep the red, white, and blue as the same. And I'm going to define these. First, this is the first layer, the bottom layer, and this is the second layer, the top layer. When you get to bigger Rubik's Cubes, I've got to say first layer, second layer, third layer. And if y'all want to do the 4x4x4 Rubik's Cube, there's a first layer, second layer, third layer, and a fourth layer. Okay, so pick any of these, and I'll pick the red, white, and blue to be anchored down on the bottom. Now, in order to get the other one so that you have a completely solved white face, you have to get the whites in the anchor position, which means it's the second layer, but not on top. This green, orange, white is in anchor position. This red, green, white is not in anchor position. And this orange, blue, white is not in anchor position. Okay, the way you get it in anchor position goes something like this. So I'm going to hold the cube just like this, FTR position, and this white. I want to get it keep it in the second layer, but have the white on the side. So I'm going to take my right face and go counterclockwise. Okay. Now what I want to do here, where this needs to go, the blue and the orange need to come over here. Blue's got to meet the blue here. Okay, and it turns out this is the desired position where I want the blue, orange, white to go. Okay, so I've got to position the corner that's going to go here over here if the white points to the right, caddy corner, and I've got to position it over here with the white pointing this way. Okay, if the white points that way. Okay, so with that right counterclockwise, I got the white in position here, so I'm going to move it over here. Okay, it's got to drop down here. The white's on the left, so I've got to move it to the left. Okay, now watch carefully. I'm going to go clockwise right. I'm going to go counterclockwise top. And I'm going to go counterclockwise right. Now you can see my two blues are next to each other. Got the orange there and the red there. Okay, this orange-green is in anchor position. Let's get it over here. It needs to drop down. Okay, so I rotated the top layer until the orange, green, white was over where it's supposed to be. Okay, my white points right, so I've got to rotate the top so that it's pointing away on the right. Okay, now in order to get this in position, hold it in the front, top, right position, and go counterclockwise front, go clockwise top, and clockwise front. Now the oranges meet, the blues meet, and we just got one corner left. Okay, now ordinarily you can get the white from the top to the side in the second layer with one move. The problem is, by doing just a clockwise on the right face, it brings this orange out of position. So the remedy to that is, okay, I don't just make one turn here. Okay, I got to go clockwise on the right, push it out of the way with a counterclockwise or a clockwise, whichever works, on top, and bring back the counterclockwise on the right face. I haven't messed up any of my progress, but I have put the red, the green, and the white in the anchor position in the second layer. So rotate it until it goes above where it needs to go. Okay, I got my red, green, white above where it needs to go. White's on the right. Let me rotate it to the right, so it's over on this side. Okay, now the white's on this side. Let me put in the front top left now. All right, watch carefully. We're going to go left counterclockwise. We're going to go top clockwise and left clockwise. Now the whole first layer is solved. Stop the video.